Thank you very much. I now give the floor to the representative of the Institute for Reporters' Freedom and Safety.
Thank you, Mr. President. Enhancing the recovery of stolen assets is imperative for fostering global accountability and combating financial crimes. The current framework, while making strides, faces challenges that need immediate attention and empowerment. There is an urgent need to improve the current system and the redistribution of the stolen assets to ensure a more equitable and just global financial landscape. Efforts to recover ill-gotten funds should not only focus on apprehending wrongdoers, but equally emphasize returning these assets to their countries of origin. Establishing transparent and accountable mechanisms for the redistributions of recovered funds is essential to prevent loopholes and ensure that returned assets really benefit the affected population. In this regard, there are unfortunately some practices where funds recovered from kleptocratic regimes are further returned to the country into hands of new authorities without thorough examination of the real commitments of the new government to the democratic values. Such evaluation mechanisms should be developed and strengthened to make sure these funds really benefit the populations and not new kleptocratic regimes. One of the ways to support such efforts could be to involve the civil society into evaluation mechanisms to provide review and reports to support the democratic commitments or to prove otherwise through the system of public calls or tenders. Collaborative international initiatives guided by principles of the fairness and inclusivity can facilitate the development of the framework that prioritize the needs of the impact community. By channeling recovered assets into targeted development projects, social programs, or initiatives that address the root causes of corruption, we can promote sustainable growth and contribute to rebuilding societies affected by financial crimes. Creating intergovernmental mechanisms or providing an unbiased stakeholders to support direct or indirect victims of the regime could be another mechanism to promote our fight against corruption and the fair distributions of recovered assets. In our shared commitment to combating corruption, it's the imperative that we extend our reflection beyond mere acknowledgement of these issues. To truly make strides in this endeavor, we must delve into strategies to enhance the recovery of illegal funds and actively engage diverse stakeholders in discussions surrounding their equitable redistribution. Civil society in particular merits more than verbal praise. It requires tangible support and collaborative initiative. By fostering an environment that encourages open dialogue and proactive involvement of various stakeholders, including governmental bodies, NGOs, and the private sector, we can ensure a comprehensive approach to tracking corruption. Let us collectively explore innovative solutions and concrete actions that will not only recover illicit funds, but also contribute their meaningful redistribution for the betterment of our society. Together we can turn our shared commitments into impactful, transformative actions. I thank you, Mr. President.